I guess we signing off. I'm not really sure how to end this shit. Guess I'll just talk my shit. Yeah, young and impatient. I don't have time for changes, I need consistency. I hear too much complaining, don't do this shit for fun. I take this serious, excuses all I keep hearing. Just stop your bitching and get it done. Niggas going through motions, I tell them miss me. I'm focused on making history. Want this, feel my intensity growing. You cannot limit me, moments like these are hard to find. But I just want what's mine, the crown and the title, don't let me near you. You over rapping, you rap like 100 words per minute, still no one hear you. Hard to hear you over the laughter. My confidence tatted, I'm ready, I wanted it better. Don't none of you scare me, what happened? Too obsessed with maintaining the fact that you made it. All of that money talk, you overcompensating. You rap for your friends, I rap for the world. I'm out chasing dreams, you out chasing girls. Too busy FaceTime and borrowing bars. I did more than you in a year, I know that's gotta be hard. A million views and empty seats, you boys can't compete. My fans
started my business because of you. Thank you.
Yes, I saw that. It was awesome. From a talk, a couple, yep.
Got a partner, we're now launching, met him through. Did a vlog, I was one page into Ask Garyvee. I was like, I gotta do something, started a vlog, got an ambassador for the city, made a whole bunch of business connections, digging into social. Huge.
Makes me happy, man.
So much.
You're welcome.
Can I grab stuff?
Yeah. Awesome, man. Yeah. Continued success.
You rock. You're the man.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi.
Jill.
Jill, how are
Nice
you?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you put the connection together, that's my dad.
I made the connection.
How you been?
And Mom, I got the connection. Yeah. How are things?
Good.
Yeah. Oh well. Good.
One of the things we're finding, I know the vendors out here will agree, and so will the dealers, is there's this change of narrative on metrics. What's working, what's not working, which metrics to look at, which ones to not.
Sales of fucking cars. And the way you do that, is by suffocating the marketing. I want to be in a bake-off with your stuff. My picture can say ask for Rick or call. Do you guys know how to get Google phone numbers? Get a bunch of Google phone numbers, use Twilio, make all your separate marketing call a different phone number and then measure it. Not only that, because calls aren't sales of cars, then follow through, in which, you might get 80 calls from Facebook, you might get 130 phone calls from the radio, but if you sell 1 car from the radio and 7 from Facebook, because the data you targeted were people actually in the goddamn market to buy a car. The reason you guys spend so much money is you're always spending because you never know when the person's in consideration. Facebook has data of people searching to buy cars and you can get in their feed. I mean, what's the matter with people? I'll tell you what's the matter. You don't know that truth that I know. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that Facebook, you think this stuff that came out the other day about the FBI and the CIA, like hacking everything, yes. Like just assume everybody's looking at you at all times. Privacy is dead. You are naked. You don't like it? Stop using your phone. Let's see how long you last. So, yes, it's a huge advantage. And so, the metric is selling cars, man. Yep. Like, the reason I want to pay an Instagram influencer who's like a good looking ab dude or a booty chick is because I know 4,000 people will show up to my dealership and 3 of them might buy a car. And I'm willing to make that bet. I have to at least taste it. I want to see what it looks like. How are you not curious?
You touched on the third point.
Let me tell you how you do it. You go into Instagram, you search a hashtag, like whatever, you just search. Actually, you go into Instagram, there's a search bar up top, you search by location. So you put in your zip code, your town, it shows you the 12 most trending pictures within a 1-mile radius of your goddamn town. You then look at all the pictures, I promise you 7 of them are attractive, scantily clad. The other 5 are something else, but you click on them, you see how many followers they have. They're global, it's not like all their followers are from Alpharetta, like they're all over the place, but you click on them and then there's a triple little button in the top right corner, that's how you message people. You click it, you DM the person and you say, I own a car dealership, I'd like to pay you to show up at my car dealership this Saturday from 12 to 4 and you tell your Instagram followers. They'll reply. They'll say how much. You say, I have no idea, some weird guy told me to do this. How much is it? They give you an answer, and then you take a risk. You may lose $600. You may crap your pants when they ask you for $50,000 and you realize how real this is, and you keep playing, and then you try, and then you learn. When you're a pioneer, you have to taste it. There's no report. There's no white paper. There's no modeling mixed metrics that are gonna teach you how that's gonna work. When you're the first explorer, you have to taste the berries, and hopefully they're not poisonous.
Good stuff. Questions? Do we have some questions from out here? I want to make sure we get that.
I use contracts for toilet paper. I don't need no one's favors, and I don't fuck with labels. I'm managed by all of my friends who help me offer the love and never ask me for shit. They say it's not a career if it don't pay.
My name is Nelly. And I came from Soviet Union too.
I love it.
Please say something to me.
Hey everybody, one life. Don't worry about your accent. Just do you. Your truth is your truth. They'll love you as long as it's your truth. Понимаешь?
Понимаю.
Хорошо. SAM?
2, I want a flip challenge leaderboard because I've already tripled it.
You're really at that number?
I don't know that guy. I don't know that guy.
My man. That's awesome. You made this?
It's my brother-in-law.
Dude,
How you doing?
you got some real talent, man.
Super Bowl.
That's awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah. VaynerMedia is fearless because I'm fearless and I'm in charge. So it's one and the same. It's always fear. It's the fear of the unknown. It's short-term thinking versus long-term thinking. It's acting like the world's ending tomorrow when for the far majority of us, we'll be here 30, 40, 50, 60 years from now. What CEOs and business owners have done a good job with, especially in big companies, is somehow manipulate the conversation that it's not their fault. Like, whose fault is it? Like, it's his fault. It's his fault. It's my fault. Like, if you're in charge of your shit, it's your fault.
That's right.
So no, I don't see a difference between people and organizations because the organization is following the lead of the singular decision maker. Bye. Bye. Good luck, man.
You're an artist. I know. I just like.
Go ahead,
I'm just
go
a
ahead.
graphic designer.
Yes.
So I'm with
Put your
automotive business
art
right now.
out to the world at scale.
At scale.
I mean every goddamn day, on every platform, always. You're always one Instagram post, one Facebook post, one Snapchat post, one blog post away from somebody thinking it's great.
All right. So.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. I know a lot of
Do
people
you do that?
bottling followers. I have an
Bottling?
Instagram. Buying followers.
That means that's the stupidest, buying followers is the single stupidest thing to do because I'll tell you why. It gets you nothing other than perception. Meanwhile, everybody's smart. Like nobody who's ever bought a follower has ever tricked me that they bought followers. So what happens when you buy followers is the top 10% of smartest people who can bring you the most value in the world think that you're a scam artist.
Yep.
So maybe you tricked the bottom 10%. So when you buy followers, yep, elevator. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. So, you're welcome, bro.
You got time for one more handshake?
Hell yeah. Thank you, man.
Appreciate your time,
Take care, man. Still well. Thank you, guys. Take care. Buying followers is insanity. You know, like, you're worried about other people.
Yes. I'm definitely worried. I'm worried they're gonna judge me, and I'm embarrassed about my follower count right now.
Don't. We all started there.
Yep.
You're wrapping your self-esteem into following count is a huge mistake. Don't buy followers. Don't cut corners. You got to be patient. You're such a baby. You have so
I'm
much
22.
time. You're fucking crazy. Don't worry about that. Like you got to care about. Stay inside yourself. I respect you so much more for having 97 followers that are yours than somebody who bought a bunch, and I can tell because their engagement rate is shit compared to how many followers they have. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do. Those guys, they don't talk to their followers or anything.
Patience.
Got it.
Patience and inside yourself, nobody else. Inside yourself, patience. Inside yourself, patience. That's it.
Thanks, Gary. It was
You're
really
welcome.
nice to meet you.
Nice to
My
meet
name
you.
is Bianca.
Bye, Bianca.
Have a good one.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Have safe travels. guys know 60-second club, a lot of t-shirts, a lot of books, but also a lot of 2 and 5 minute FaceTime. So I'm about 3 in right now. I'm about to do a job. Here we go, a job. Bapara Jandala. Listen, Vaynerchuk gets butchered too. You're an engineer. That's right, makes sense. You're practical and entrepreneurship. I would tell you to level up your thinking. I wouldn't think about it as weddings and as birthday. I would think of your main thing as just calligraphy. So I just went on a huge email storm, I guess, email rant to the whole company. I sent like, how many did you get, D-Rock? Like 12? I sent like 54 emails to the whole company, and it was great. Just huge communication thing about speed and efficiency. Some of you might have saw my tweet. That started it, then it got going. I just got a lot done in an hour and a half on email that will impact our company for a long time. It's nice, huh? By the way, for everybody at home, this whole to-do about the amazing weather, it's 59 in New York. And I feel like people would be dead in LA. Just like the books, this is when I'm always my cheapest, my desperateest, you've always been very smart to trade on me during those times, and I actually have always like admired that and thought that was smart. Give it some thought. I'm willing to, always jam with you. Number 2, and this was interesting. Do you guys have an agency, or do you do all your creative marketing and media work internally? Love it, brother. Talk to you, bye. Four minutes. 2 monster things. 4 minutes. Fucking put both times there. Start, done. Put some music because it's freaking super. Try to sneak a word or 2 in. 4 minutes, 2 monster things. Not 15, not 30, not presentations, not PDFs. Human words, 4 minutes, execution. See you later. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. How are you?
Oh, pleasure.
Such a pleasure, Mark. Real pleasure. How are you?
Thanks for having us.
How are you? Such a pleasure. Thrilled to have you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. How's it going so far?
It's really exciting, yeah.
Good. Hey, how are you? Such a pleasure.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey guys.
Hi.
How are you? See you later. Hello. Yo, yo. What's up, guys? Fantastic. You?
Great.
Yo. What up, Sam? What's up, Kenny? How are you? Good. Just a couple emails. I'm on it. I'm feeling good about myself. Yeah. Real pleasure, man. How are you? Yes, real pleasure, man.
Love your response, by the way.
Thank you, man. 2 and 14, man. Listen, I'll take 1 half day in return for what it does. What's up, Stats? My arch nemesis, the only person that's got a prayer of beating me this year. It's gonna be me and you, kiddo. Barring injuries. Hey, guys. Hey, man, how are you? Choice, you wanna make a trade? All right, I'm open for business. Hey, how are you?
Good, they're good.
You starting in July?
Yeah.
You need to send Tyler an email for us to sit down.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I really want.
Me too. That's clearly built in the fact, so we'll sit down next week.
Okay, awesome, man.
Cool. What's up, gang? How's life? Feeling really good. Got some things off my chest. Feeling good. Does everybody need to be in this meeting? Now this is a good looking meeting. This is a good looking meeting. This is the kind of meeting I like. 2 people. This is a very good number. Empty conference rooms. All of a sudden we have empty conference rooms.
Crazy, right?
Crazy how that works out.
Is that him?
Duh. Yes. It's a nice looking meeting. 2 human beings. Feeling great.
Feeling good?
Feeling great.
Love it. And I just
Super
wanted you
good.
to come in, I wanted you to come into the Boston office.
Yeah, I didn't know about this.
D-Rock, can you
This
get
won't be
this in the background? Like
Yeah, you can get
Celtics
a background.
in the background, Celtics.
Sure.
Can you get a thumbs
Celtics,
up? Can we get a thumbs up?
No, you
Can
can't
get a thumbs up?
Celtics actually don't really bother me, to be very honest. Really don't. Brandon Marshall's a giant. It's more upsetting than Celtics. Oh my God, this is insane.
Aw.
This is really cool. Ice, and so this is my life story. We're probably gonna have to frame it.
Yeah.
Let's frame it. Who made it?
Let me get a social for you.
Okay. Hold it up real quick. It's a quilt, right?
Yeah.
This thing is insane. I'm about to give a shout out to the wonderful person that made it. Sick. It's a quilt, right? Preview to BizDev Sunday. It's going to be the main theme. VaynerMedia doing an alumni program. One of the great things about this company is we have so many incredible people who, after 3, 4, 5 years, or sometimes even after 6 months, or after working in agency for 15 years and we're 6 months here, they know this is the pinnacle and they're like, oh, it wasn't my agency, it's just that agency life. A lot of small businesses, a lot of large businesses. We're creating an incredible thing, part of the Honey Empire, an internal alumni program where people can raise their hand. All these startups I'm involved with, all of you, people are looking for talent our way. This whole, digital 2017 camp thing that we've been talking about, the tours, the $10,000 a head. This is another layer, another big idea, alumni program. If you're a company that's looking to hire unbelievable talent, all disciplines, it's gonna be cool. When somebody comes to us, or when we decide somebody's not part of the team anymore, we're gonna put them in this alumni funnel and they're gonna shoot out. It's gonna be really cool. I'm pretty excited about changing the way HR and job hunting and the whole thing works. And so a quick little preview in today's DailyVee for what you'll definitely see Sunday. This sushi place on the left here? Yeah?
Could it be Garyvee?
How are you? Such a pleasure. How are things?
Buddy? Feel like I know you.
This.
Hi.
I'm Tyler.
The famous Tyler.
Yes, Tyler's here. This is not the Tyler you've been talking to. That's Tyler
so
Schmidt.
many Tylers.
We have multiple Tylers.
So this Tyler is not as
Is it
How are you?
3 then?
He's just filming a little B-roll. And that's it for my vlog.
Is that okay?
But if that's not okay, that's fine. We don't need to.
Video's not permitted.
Awesome. Then
Okay.
then he's not doing it.
No, I mean
Cool.
we can always arrange stuff like that. You know? I
Dude,
mean,
nope.
and also
It's
during
so.
daytime,
All right, we're out.
Super nice.
During daytime, the lighting's always much better. But yeah, we
No
always
worries.
love a heads up, and that's
I'll
what thing.
hang with him and I'll catch up with you.
Man, it'd be so crazy if we could actually put everything out there, like the real stuff.
I want you to keep that part in this episode. The real stuff. Yep, I'm giving it to you 97% real. What Babin's talking about is the insanely difficult shit I'm dealing with. I can't share because it's just involving people's lives and it's inappropriate for me to do so. Now that being said, it's important for me to continue to reference it, and I do for you guys so that you guys know that. But like, there's just nothing but adversity and difficulty. It's, you know, I often say I'm a firefighter. When you're the CEO, it's all your fault. Everything's on you. And yeah. And I think what's interesting, the reason I'm going to use this clip is your perspective's interesting because it's fresh eyes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is what it is.
Yeah.
It's real shit. Grass is always greener.
Damn. I guess we signing off. I'm not really sure how to end this shit. Guess I'll just talk my shit. Yeah, young and impatient. I don't have time for changes. I need consistency. I hear too much complaining. Don't do this shit for fun. I take this serious. Excuses, all I keep hearing. Just stop your bitching and get it done. Niggas going through motions. I tell them miss me. I'm focused on making history. Warmth is feel my intensity growing. You cannot limit me. Moments like these are hard to find. But I just want what's mine.